Off day for the Mariners, but how about we talk a little baseball and a little behind the scenes, the post-game interview yesterday with Cal Raleigh. Now, if you did not see that interview, I cannot show that to you because that belongs to Major League Baseball. What I can do is set the stage just a little bit. Cal has been on a torrid pace, hitting home runs. 4 in the series against the Twins. Now, I love that. The fans love that. Everybody loves talking about Cal, except Cal himself. In fact, he walked past me during the pregame show earlier in the homestand, and he said, "Why are you guys talking about me? Like, isn't there anything better to talk about?" The answer is no, but that context is really important for me when I think about those post-game interview questions, because no matter my desire to get him to talk about himself, if he doesn't want to do it, that is not going to be met with a lot of enthusiasm. And I know that I've said it before in a previous behind the interview little back and forth that I've done with you, but it's important to understand who it is that you're talking to, because you can't ask the same question to every person and expect that you are going to get a similar answer. So I have to get really creative with how I ask Cal questions about his performance. And I also verbally acknowledge that I know you don't want to talk about yourself. I do this for a couple of reasons. Number one, to acknowledge to Cal, yes, I am aware that this is not your favorite thing. But number two, to acknowledge to the audience and to everybody who's listening that I expect this to be a short answer. He's not being rude. He's not blowing me off. This just isn't in his personality. Here's kind of our bigger business takeaway from this. It's important to know who you're talking to and to tailor the questions towards them. And number two, you can never get somebody to say something or do something in a conversation that they just don't want to do. It's really best to meet them where they are. And that's a little behind the scenes from Sunday at T-Mobile Park.